Hey friends, welcome to One Flight Down. Welcome to the Terry Isle Tasting Lounge. Today we are checking out a beer from Beau'sBrewing. This is a double juiced hazy IPA. Look at the size of this thing. This is a gigantic beer. This thing's huge. This is a 19-ounce beer. Okay, this is a big ass beer. Double juiced hazy. Oh, sorry, it's double juiced AF hazy IPA. So there you go. And just look how double juiced that guy looks. And yeah, this is it's a 9% alcohol beer in a 19-ounce can. That's just insanity. Beau'sBrewing Company, they're out of Toronto, Ontario, I believe. Says here, Vanleek Hill, Ontario. Pretty sure Beau's, I think, was bought out by Steam Whistle Brewing in Toronto. So they're like the same company now. Drew knows more of the details of that. Drew from Beer for Breakfast with Daxter Snacks actually sent this one to me. You should check out his channel. And if you see something that is a Beau's beer or a Steam Whistle, he would talk a little bit about how that all works out. How, you know, if, yeah, I can't remember which company bought the other one out. I think it's Steam Whistle that bought out Beau's. I think that's what it is. It says here, this is a jacked up juice bomb, tropical, hazy, and hopped. Any other information? IBUs, anything like that? I don't see anything like that on here. Just, you know, really cool, fun can art. And just a big ass can. This is huge. All right, now I need to, I was just looking for a glass that would be big enough. I almost wanted a Stein glass. And I thought, no, you know what? I'm going to use the glass that Drew sent me. It's not big enough for this. This isn't all going to fit in here. I don't usually use Drew's glass on the show, and the reason is because it's a Toronto Maple Leafs glass. So I'm going to just turn it that way. There you go. No way all this beer is fitting in there. I'm going to defeat the purpose of what I was looking for a glass, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah. So Toronto Maple Leafs glass. Drew's glass. All right, let's crack this open. And get it into Drew's glass, which I have to turn it this way because that's how, Oh, well. But once it's poured, I can turn it around and no one has to know it's a Toronto Maple Leafs glass. All right, look at this. That is a gorgeous beer. Looks even better now with the Leafs logo on the other side. Yeah, it looks like a big juicy, well, it looks like a big glass of juice, really. That could pass for just a glass of juice. It's got a nice, big, healthy head on it. And of course, it's, you know, hazy, so you can't see my face through there. You don't have to see my face merged with a Maple Leafs logo either, so that makes everyone happy. There's still a lot of beer in this. Man, that's a big beer. I can't get over that. A lot of U.S. beers come in a can that size. I don't know if that's what they call the U.S. pint, if that's 19 ounces. I'm not quite sure. An actual pint is 16 ounces. It's bigger than a pint, bigger than your average pint. All right, let's get a nose on this. Many times I've had hazy IPAs. I love hazy IPAs. I've featured many on this show. And yeah, one of the characteristics is getting that big juicy note right off the nose. This one does not disappoint in that front. In fact, I'm going to say it's even juicier than normal on the nose. I mean, juicy AF, as is the name. But it really does smell like a glass of juice. Like you know, usually you get that, but with like a little bit of that sort of hoppiness in there. I'm just smelling juice on this thing. Yeah, if I didn't know what I just poured in here and I smell this, I would think like an orange juice, maybe or some kind of like a juice blend with pineapple in there, maybe. It smells fantastic. It looks fantastic, except from my side because it's got a Maple Leafs logo. But if you ignore that, it looks fantastic. All right, let's get into this and give it a sip. Cheers, my friends. This is a dangerous beer. As I said, 9% alcohol. Does not taste like 9% alcohol at all. It is the body on it is even quite light for this is a double IPA, isn't it? It's a double juiced. Well, it's double juiced. It's not necessarily double IPA, but it's a double juiced hazy IPA. I don't know. It's 9% alcohol. It doesn't taste like it. It tastes like a big glass of juice. This is crazy. Like normally, something this strong, yeah, you get the juicy notes, but you get some of that bitterness in there, and you know you're drinking a beer. This really tastes like a glass of juice at 9% alcohol. This is crazy. I'm surprised just how juicy this really is. Almost like a candy-ish quality to it as well. I can definitely taste pineapple in there. I can definitely taste like orange, not so much grapefruit, but there's like a citrusy fruit in there. Definitely pineapple. This is absolutely delicious. Way better than I was expecting. I don't know, I just kind of had my expectations on this were low. The only other beers I've ever had from Beau's have been okay. I haven't had a bad beer from them. I just find they're okay. This is quite good. I would get this again, 100%, if I could get my hands on this. And I think I have seen this in local beer stores. I'm pretty sure I've seen this one around a few times. So if I do see it again, I will pick that up, because that is a delicious beer. Dangerous, but delicious. Drew, thank you so much for sending me this one. Always appreciate the beers that you send over, and hopefully the Canada Post strike will all be resolved soon, and we can start sending each other beer again soon, because I got some stuff I want to get your way. The rest of you, thank you so much for dropping by the Terry Isle Tasting Lounge. We'll see you all again real soon, my friends. Cheers.
Again, I'm tired and I need to go home.